sexy Spanish heartthrob who just wants to be your hero. As a child, he kept his passion for music hidden, but since then has stepped out of the shadow of his superstar father and gone on to sell over 40 million albums worldwide. He's been connected with some of the world's most beautiful women, but what is the music that shaped the life and loves of this Latino heartthrob? Today, the Orange Playlist welcomes none other than Mr. Enrique Iglesias.
It's amazing what fame can do. It truly is. It can really change your sex life. What, is that small? Oh, fuck, then I'm really small. I'm completely fucked.
I was 5 and he was 6. We rode on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight, bang, bang.
Enrique, welcome to the Orange Playlist.
Thank you.
It's lovely to have you here. Now, you're a worldwide megastar. You've always been around music. Your dad is Julio Iglesias, obviously. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Madrid, Spain, till I was 8 years old. Then I moved to Miami, the U.S.
Oh, and why the move when you were here?
My grandfather actually was kidnapped when I was 8 years old.
Who kidnapped him?
It's ETA, which is a terrorist group out of Spain from the north. So my mom freaked out, and my brother and I moved to Miami with my parents were divorced with my father.
Did it sort of scare you as a little boy?
Obviously, I was very afraid for my grandfather, but after that, it felt like an adventure. I remember perfectly. We're surrounded by tons of police and helicopters. It was pretty crazy, and I think the FBI was waiting for us because, you know, this is a big terrorist group, so it was pretty chaotic.
Where did you grow up? What was the sort of dynamics of the family?
I grew up with 3 sisters and 1 brother. I was kind of like I don't want to say the black sheep, but I was always a bad one, the one that always would get in trouble. I remember when I was a little kid, we used to have this dog, like these big hair, I mean, they're not very big, but very hairy.
Yeah.
And I had one of these, what do you call those things that have the fire that you use in the...
Like a sparkler thing?
A sparkler thing. And I threw it. But not just to scare the dog.
You set the dog on fire.
It got stuck in the dog's hair. And the dog caught on fire. And the worst part about it is that the dog was running all over the house, and I was trying to follow the dog, and the hair just caught on fire. So half of the dog was burned, you know, and I got grounded for like 3 months. But the dog lived. I mean, don't get me wrong, it didn't, but it smelled like shit, you know, because it smelled like burned hair. And I felt so bad.